Video game now?
Okay, yes, and I've just started my recording again now that we're actually live.
Lordy.
Mike restarted his computer, messed around with his settings. It should be fine. It's really weird because I don't hear any of the stuff that you're talking about. Like, anyway, it's better now. That's all that matters. They were talking about Space Dandy while you're logging in.
Oh, I hear a lot of good things about that.
It's made by the guy who made Cowboy Bebop.
I love Cowboy Bebop.
It is in the same universe as Cowboy Bebop. It is about a space bounty hunter, or space. He goes and collects rare alien species that this organization has never seen before, for like small cash gains.
And there's bad dragon dildos. Is that?
No.
That's why it was relevant.
No, I think they were talking about animes because of a different anime that I'll talk about in a second. He basically blows all his money at space hooters. And that's the show. It's him going on adventures and fucking things up, and it's good. It's honestly good. I'm gonna unpause the game now.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it and you like space or Cowboy Bebop, you oughta.
I do a lot. Actually.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever met anyone who didn't like Cowboy Bebop.
I mean, that's like the basic bitch entry level.
I understand this, but listen. It's fucking good, and that's why.
It is! It is! And I don't have a lot of anime experience, but I can tell you, I mean, like, that's fucking great. It's just an awesome fucking...
It's a good
awesome
story.
show.
It's, like, one that I can understand, and I get, and I identify with characters in it.
It's a little convoluted, but it doesn't, it doesn't kill me.
Space Dandy, some of the later episodes do some weird shit. Like,
that might be okay.
I feel like some drugs were involved.
Nice. I mean, that's terrible.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine. But it's just, there's an episode where they start talking about, like, weird, I don't want to get you turned off on this, but, like,
no.
Weird, like, particle physics shit or something. I forget exactly what the deal was. But it was something like that, and it's just like, what the fuck are you even talking about?
Is it based in real science?
Yeah.
I don't even care if it is or not.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though, but, like, I highly, highly recommend it, especially if you like Cowboy Bebop.
I do.
It's just a good show.
A rollicking good time?
It's a rollicking good time. Siskel and Ebert say we're actually dead.
It was so good it fucking killed us. Guy fucking,
they're both dead, right?
That's how he died. He had a fucking heart attack. One of them is still alive, I thought.
Yeah, but is he still relevant now that, like,
the other one's not alive?
Well, like, that's just not a thing that people do anymore. Like, you can just fucking go on the internet.
Oh, that's a great point. I'm a movie critic. You're a movie critic.
Yeah, you were just talking about this movie that you liked, that you saw.
We just critiqued the movie.
Yeah.
I just recommended a movie that I liked, and I talked about why I liked it.
Yeah.
I don't have to go to film school to do that.
Yeah. And you know what?
We got Red Letter Media.
Yeah. They don't know what they're talking about, and I still watch them.
Mike and Jay are the new Siskel and Ebert. And they don't work for a fucking, New York Times or anything.
Oh my god, they fucking are, aren't they?
They are! They are. There are fucking generations Siskel and Ebert.
Fuck, dude.
And they're good, and we trust them.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't always agree with their opinions, but, like...
I don't know. It was weird because Mike said that he loved the new Independence Day.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I was like, what happened? Are you drunk, or are you just getting senile?
See, I haven't watched it a whole lot recently, but anyway.
It's his opinion. It's his opinion. He's,
Yeah.
Whatever. He said he enjoyed it. He said it was a fun, stupid schlock. Me, I didn't. When I watched the movie, I was having a very, very hard time even staying, like, awake, honestly.
Wow.
It was rough. It was it was a rough one for me. I watched it with Vinny.
Yeah.
And even he was like, I can't get invested in this. I don't care about any of this. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's confusing and enraging. And I was like, yeah, man, I feel you. It's just bad. And listen, dude, some of the acting in that fucking movie is criminally bad.
Ooh.
Criminally fucking bad. Like, I couldn't believe it. And it's one of those things where it's like, you're going to spend this much money on a fucking movie. You're going to spend this much money on special effects and you know, paying all these actors' salaries and shit like that. And for these sets and going to these locations and shooting, you're going to pump all this money into this fucking film. And you're not going to make sure that the script is decent. That should be the easiest part.
Honestly, like...
there's plenty of people writing scripts.
See, all the things you were talking about are just things you can throw money at until it works. Like,
script writing is not one of those things. Because I'll tell you what it is.
Creative ingenuity is actually a lot harder. Like, you actually have to find someone who knows what they're talking about.
Let me tell you that there's a distinction here. I believe that there are people out there right now, and they're writing amazing scripts. And I wouldn't be surprised if I could go out there and I could find 20 Independence Day scripts that are fucking leagues better than the one that they used.
Oof.
And the reason that none of those scripts were fucking used for this movie is because of fucking nepotism and Hollywood insider fucking bullshit and favoritism. And you fucking scratch my balls and I'll scratch your balls. We gotta use this guy's script because it's this guy. You know, we've got to use this guy because he's a fucking industry insider and all that. They won't go outside of fucking Hollywood to find scripts.
And plus, like, there's so much...
No matter how talented people out there are, they only just want to get the scripts from the people that
I think there's also, like...
In the industry.
Here's how you write a movie that always succeeds. Write this movie, this time make it Independence Day, you know? It's not even, like, as cynical as I think that. I think it's just, like... We can make money if we make it so that way it's beat for beat exactly this movie.
But it could be that because listen, when formulas work, it's like what you said before, if it don't broke, they don't fix it. There's formulas that work, and that's not what I'm railing against.
Right.
Like, you know, the formulas in most cases, if you stray from those formulas, the movie could really
But
suffer.
I'm talking about, like, how Marvel is down to, like, a fucking science with their movies, you know?
And it can feel sometimes it's like, oh god, again, I'm watching the same fucking movie over and over. And while that is an issue, that's not even the specific thing that I'm beefing on right now. What I'm beefing on is you could follow a formula and hit all the beats and say, okay, this is how we know that this movie is going to be a solid movie that's guaranteed to fucking turn out the box office. Or we can make a movie that we know is guaranteed to fucking have a good turnout at the box office because it's got a fucking certain name attached to it, or because of the title of the movie.
Right.
That doesn't mean that you need to use a garbage script.
Yeah.
You could still make it a movie that works.
You can make a good movie and it's
You can still make a good movie while filling all those other requirements that you have for yourself.
Right.
I understand you need to make money. That doesn't mean that your movie needs to suck cock.
Yeah.
Everybody was going to go see Independence Day no matter what. It was going to have a fucking...
Well, that's what the deal is like they didn't need to spend any money. They just need to make the visuals for the little thing that was going to happen look good.
But
you
dude,
know?
if you look at if you see the movie and you see the...
I mean, I haven't seen it, so I'm asking, is it nepotism, or is it that they just were like, we don't fucking have to try?
I think it was we don't have to try. I think it was we don't have to try. Fuck them. We'll make money no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what we do here, we will make money. So it doesn't really matter if we try and do well. Just do something. Make something. It'll make money. You know?
I don't know. I think you could have made something that would have made money and have it, and just have a better script. I mean, listen. You will see this movie one day.
Eventually, it'll be on TMC or some shit, and I'll be like, yeah, I got nothing else to do.
You'll see it, and you'll be like, wow, I can't believe they fucking got away with how bad this is. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Hey.
No, I mean, I've heard that it's gotten fairly bad reviews, generally speaking. So I have a feeling that you're probably onto something. You know, like when something, I don't trust reviews completely, but when something is like fairly unanimously panned, like it's generally agreed upon that it's awful. Like, I'm going to at least scratch my head and wonder why, you know? I'm not going to just go, well, it's instantly bad. I'm going to go, you know, if a lot of people are saying this is bad, I'm going to check into seeing why.
There was the whole thing with Suicide Squad and Rotten Tomatoes. Remember that?
Yeah. But that
They
still
were just
turned
like,
out a good amount.
This movie's fucking terrible. All the critics hated this fucking movie.
Yeah.
And the fans were like, fuck that, that's not right. This movie's amazing. Like, how could you fucking... That's not fair. You're making it harder for this movie to be successful because you're doing your jobs. Meanwhile, they were pissed at Rotten Tomato, but Rotten Tomatoes, they're not film critics. They're an aggregate site, basically, right?
Right. It's like Metacritic or whatever. Like, it doesn't have...
You're getting mad at or something. It's like, I don't know. But listen, critics and fans, and that's why Rotten Tomatoes has the two categories, right?
Right.
The popcorn and the tomatoes.
Right.
So you can see how the fans thought about it. And it's funny, because I've noticed that most of the time, with movies that the critics like, the fan score will be a little bit lower. But with the movies that critics don't like, the fan score will be a little bit higher. And I think the explanation for that is like, the fucking general populace is like bored by things that are fucking thoughtful and like.
And I think Red Letter Media did have a thing on this, or was it Nostalgia Critic?
On this exact thing I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think it was Nostalgia Critic. So, but he was basically saying like, if you're a critic, your job is to literally watch thousands of movies, and there's certain tropes that exist that you may not pick up on if you just watch maybe one movie a year. But if you're watching like all of the movies, then you're gonna see the same trope in every fucking movie, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is so shit." And everyone else who hasn't seen that trope 80 times this year have not had that visceral anti-that reaction.
That's an awesome point.
He's a smart dude. You should. We kind of met him. We were in the same room as him a lot at TMG. He walked near our booth. We basically had sex.
I'm trying to remember. I had sex with a lot of men at Too Many Games. So
right, as one does.
Which was this specific guy?
He looks like... he was just wearing, like, a really kind of not great white shirt. Just kind of a whatever I just got here kind of shirt.
And who is this?
This is the Nostalgia Critic. He's one of those guys who's basically a YouTuber before YouTube was a thing, and he talks about movies and nostalgia and stuff like that. He's good. He's legitimately good, and I highly recommend his channel.
All right, I've heard of it. Actually.
Yeah, it's good. I think he's one of the bigger names on TMG, or at TMG at Screenwave and all that.
Right.
We're almost to that rocket, though. But anyway.
Yeah, I don't think I got to have sex with that guy, sadly.
Okay. Well, you know.
Yeah. There's always next year.
Always next year. He took over the Trash Goblin's booth.
Oh, right, Trash Goblin. Yes.
Not the guys that took over it much later, but Trash Goblin, I guess, took over his booth, and then I don't remember what happened. But do you remember Trash Goblin?
Yeah.
The Trash Gremlin.
Yeah. He had literal trash. The
literal... did you ever go and listen to his stuff?
Nah. What is he doing? What does he do on his channel? What does he do?
Like Nintendo Core?
What's Nintendo Core?
Are
you talking about music?
Yes.
He does music, that guy?
He does music. What is that guy's name? The Trash Gremlin. He wears a really dumb outfit.
He's the Trash Gremlin.
Yeah, he's got an actual name though. Keith Apicary. There you go. The Trash Gremlin. That guy.
Everybody's favorite Trash Gremlin.
He is. I mean, he seemed like a nice enough dude. Like I tweeted back and forth with him a little bit. And it's very much that his Trash Gremlin persona is a persona. Why not automate the solar panels? Well, because we're kind of just sitting on our hands right now waiting for shit to happen. Like, this rocket silo is got to be a thing. And it's basically the only thing that we can make by hand. And we're just going to let everything else...
He's watching me have, like, a serious problem with, like, crafting solar panels right now.
It's okay. It took me forever to do the accumulators as well.
Get into this with you because I have, like, 1,000 plates.
What's going on? What do you need for the
I'm gonna make a crate. That's what I'm gonna do. I got an idea.
Oh, that's your... Okay, so what are you having problems with? The circuits or the copper plates or the
It's just the fact that my inventory is full, and I don't know what the fuck to do with anything.
Here, why don't I make a chest for you?
No, I got one already. It's cool.
And you can just dump your inventory into that.
Yeah,
Also,
I
increased
got
our
it.
copper production because I noticed it kept getting jammed. Yeah, he does. He writes stuff that sounds like it should be on a Nintendo. That's what Nintendo Core is. Like something you would expect to
Oh
be
well,
an
he
NES.
uses he uses MIDI or
No,
what's the
just
other
that
thing
sort
called?
of sound font that you get there.
Chiptune?
But he also raps over it. I think it's fucking
Oh.
weird. I listened to like one of his songs, and it was just like, oh,
That's
oh.
it's a bit odd.
It was not. There were no. It wasn't.
The best movie of the year was Zootopia.
Zootopia was good.
I gotta say, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Same.
I was surprised. I was like, oh, here, what's gonna be this fucking garbage?
This furry shit.
Yeah, that everybody was on the internet saying it was fucking furry bait. Oh god.
Yeah.
Let me watch this while I'm taking a shit.
Yeah.
I was actually, I watched that when I was taking a bath.
And it was
I
a good
watched it in the-
movie.
in the
It was a
bathtub.
legitimately cute movie about
It was cute. I liked the
about rabbits and all that. The Bara tigers didn't really need to exist.
And you know, the political stuff didn't feel too like heavy-handed.
Yeah,
say.
it felt
It
like
didn't
it
feel too-
flowed.
It didn't feel too obnoxious or like accusatory or like vilifying of anybody.
Yeah.
You know, it just
was
kind
more
of,
just like don't treat people like shit because
that was
they're different
that
from
was
you.
that was really it. That was really the message.
And
And I think
like
in-
you
in
couldn't
this-
really define who. Like, was it about race relations? Was it about
No,
gender
it kinda
equality?
didn't.
Like
It didn't matter. You know,
Yeah.
and it was like everybody. Listen, and I mean everybody could benefit from hearing that. You know,
Yeah,
it's-
that
it's
is
fucking-
a fairly
world.
innocuous thing to say. Like you
like,
can
just,
say,
you know, realize that fucking people, you know, have different experiences than you, and don't fucking, you know.
it's well paced, it's well written.
don't hate on
There's
people,
that
don't-
third act like mistaken confusion thing that's really common in movies now. But otherwise, I liked it. You know, like
don't,
that's
you
not enough to make me not like the movie.
No,
It's on
it was-
Netflix
it was-
now.
it
I
was-
watched
it
it
was
on the,
tastefully- It was tastefully done, and it didn't feel too kind of like.
Yeah.
I think the word I'm looking for is like accusatory or like, oh, you know, you
Yeah.
should feel bad now. No, it wasn't like that.
Yeah,
You know?
I watched it on the flight back from Too Many Games, and you know, I had a good time. It was a good movie. I watched all but like the credits, and then I watched it again with Tilda because I was like, this movie's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I was surprised how much I liked it.
You know, anyway, on to a different subject. So people were talking about anime while you were gone.
Good.
Specifically a anime called Monster Masume.
Monster Musume.
Okay.
All right. I'm
And I
intrigued.
was like, "What is this? Why are you sending me to this? Let me check out what this is." And then I click it, I image search it, and
Oh, you never click it.
yeah, fucking. So,
Is it?
do you know about Monster Girls? Do I have to explain this concept to you?
You might have to.
Okay, imagine, like, I don't know. You know how in like the first enemy in any RPG you fight is a slime?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. Imagine you wanted to fuck the slime.
I've heard of this. Why would you, but why would you want to fuck the slime? Why would you want to?
Because it looks like a cute anime girl.
The slime looks like a cute anime girl.
Yeah.
Is
But it's
it
also a
is it-
slime.
But it's also a slime.
Yes.
All right.
Anyway, so the show is apparently, as far as I can tell from the, images on Google image search, is about that, like a harem anime sort of thing.
Good.
But with monsters from things, slime titties. The one is a snake person.
Oh, snake. Oh, so it comes
Right.
full
So
circle.
that's how we got there. Is what I'm trying to
Yeah,
point
yeah.
out. So.
Oh, Obscured Media, he's pointing out the appeal of this is because it's a slime, everywhere is a potential access point.
I would imagine that would be like fucking Jello.
But why is that a good thing? Why is that a selling point? You know what? I'm not gonna get into it.
Listen, imagine this, right? Imagine,
picture it if you will.
Picture it if you will. You're 13.
13.
Your favorite hobbies include video games, masturbating,
yeah,
and any sort of contact with women is horrifying.
Yeah, I've been there.
Same.
I felt like that at points in my life. Sure.
Right. Okay.
That's not hard to imagine.
Right. Okay. So imagine
all
that.
All of those things.
Now imagine that you never let that go anywhere. You just sort of, from there on, accepted that as your life.
Yes.
What now?
I just continue jerking off to regular pornography.
Listen, what if you need to get a little more adventurous? You know, you need to fuck a pillow.
I listen. People are different. People are different. That's all I'm gonna say. That's not for me. I mean,
right.
I don't know. I'm not gonna condemn it. I don't condemn it.
No,
I'm not.
I mean, we were just talking about how Zootopia had these great things about not.
Yeah, that's
people.
you know,
and that includes people who want to fuck snake girls.
As long as you're not hurting anybody, I really don't care what you.
Yeah.
But
honestly,
do I get to try to like analyze it and figure it out? Like, do I get to do that though and say like, well, why?
Listen, I don't even know if that's like. See, that's where I'm at.
We're just trying to figure it out. Like, how did we get here?
Right. We're kink shaming chat is what we're saying.
I'm not kink shaming anybody.
I'm kink shaming the fuck out of chat. You've all sinned.
I don't know. To me, a kink is, putting on leather.
Yeah, for some people, it's fucking a snake or a gelatin mold.
It ain't climbing onto a fucking table and sliding your dick into a big old bowl of Jello while Bill Cosby chuckles lightly in the background. That's not a kink.
Apparently it is. Apparently you're too narrow-minded. This is 2016.
Yes.
We're gonna fuck the Jello if we wanna.
And it's Bill Cosby because the kids might not know this, but he used to advertise for Jello.
Right.
He would be in their commercials and shit.
Shout out to Tilda for still loving me. What I'm saying is like, and not leaving
condemn
me
you
over talking about fucking Jello.
Because being into having sex with Jello, she.
I mean, I'm not, but I'm saying like this is part of my job. Is me talking about.
It's okay.
Fucking Jello.
That you want to have sex with Jello. She's not upset by it. She doesn't see it as an obstacle in your relationship. That's a good thing.
I think you've taken the wrong thing out of this.
I feel like
you've misunderstood what I'm talking about here.
But no, I don't. I don't judge anybody. I think at the very least, though, I could sit here and try to figure out exactly what it is that's.
Are we under attack for realsies?
For realsies?
There's a turret attacking something. It's fine. I'm gonna
go
check that out.
Copper plates. All right.
The rocket silo is done any moment now. So I don't know. Yeah, it's all because of you, Chancellor, for bringing up Monster Mitsu. And you know what? I haven't seen it.
No, I think it's. Hey, I think this is.
I haven't seen it. I'm just looking at the screenshots based on what's on and there's a spider girl. There's what looks like a harpy.
Okay. And a slime girl. So they're like classic RPG enemies.
As far as I can tell, yeah. But they're just there's one that's a centaur.
They're very sexualized.
Oh yeah. This one doesn't have a head. Like it looks like it's removable. Okay, I'm just gonna close this image now.
Gav Johns wants to know if I would bang the green M&M. How did you know that was my kink?
Monster Musume is as bad as you think. Well, okay. Good. Also, no, not good. I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually. I mean, it looks like an ass and titties sort of anime. Just from my experience of looking at it with no context, that is what it appears to be. It could totally not be. Oop, I just fucked something up.
The headless one is a headless horseman.
Ah, I see.
Blazing Soul says. Blazing Soul, obviously, a fan of the show.
Right. Well acquainted with all of the characters.
So that should be. You guys think that should be my first anime? After Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, sure. There's one that's really cute. I started watching recently. And I need to remember the name of it. Fuck, what is the name of it? Is this the name
How do
of
I
it?
still not have enough? Fucking
It's called My Love Story, and it's fucking adorable.
And what's the deal with that?
It's about
slime girls.
No. Okay.
Giant slime titties.
It's about a couple people. So there's this one guy who's just like really attractive, right?
Okay.
And every single time that his friend,
I
empathize
with this character.
Who's totally background sort of character, just no, if any other anime would just be just totally not relevant, you know.
Right.
Anyway, whenever he tries to get with a girl, like the girl is just totally not interested in him, right? And is always interested in his friend, and his friend is just like practically asexual and doesn't have anything to do with anyone. Just like is not interested because he's like, look, if you're gonna trash talk my friend, I'm not interested in you, you know. But he's like stereotypical attractive character from an anime, you know.
Okay.
And so it's just a kind of cute anime about like this guy finding out that like this girl is actually into him, and the cute awkwardness of them being like young and in love. It's if you just want like a stupid romance anime, it's nice.
Is there any boobs?
I mean, no, it's about like high schoolers. It's not that kind of thing. It's I don't know. It may not be your jam, but you know, Tilda loves it, and
listen, I'll tell you what, I'm a soft.
It's kind of girly. I'm gonna just straight
boy.
up sell you.
I'm a soft boy. I am.
I think
we're
both.
That?
We did talk about soft boys last time.
Yeah, someone explained to me after the stream.
Are we soft boys?
You know, what a soft boy is, and I think I'm a soft boy.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it means I'm a quote-unquote cuck. I don't think it does.
Hey, we did it.
Oh!
Okay,
Good
what do
shit.
I want to research now? Because it doesn't fucking matter.
Something awesome.
Worker cargo robot, lab research. Does anything just not require circuit networks? Nope. Gates? Nope. Does any of this construction robots? Nah. Logistics slots, worker robot speed. That one would take no time. Let's do that one. Okay.
Sounds good.
Let's fucking start. Okay, so you know what Kratos talking about? That we're putting all the things that we needed?
Nope.
Okay. You remember where we set up the concrete production?
Yes.
Okay. Head there.
All right.
And you'll notice that I
On my way.
concreted the shit out of it. Because
Sounds amazing. I can't wait to see it. I can see it on the map. Oh, it looks awesome.
I just want it to be aesthetically pleasing for when we set that up to be where we launch it from. I want to set the I think it's free. I don't think it costs anything extra to do. The hazard concrete.
It's fucking beautiful over here.
Isn't it? We can put the hazard concrete down. It's no different. It's just striped.
I want to mow down aliens over here.
Okay. So this is going to be our satellite production thing.
Lure some aliens over here so I can Tiananmen Square them.
Is that really the best reference?
I want to call this Tiananmen Square.
How do we make a satellite? Oh, fuck. We did research that. That was like something that was involved with the rocket, right? That's something we have now. How do we satellite?
You gotta craft a satellite.
How?
You got with the crafting tools.
Come over here.
Am I an anime? I last time I checked, I am not an anime.
Come over here.
I'm here.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm doing good. Doing good.
Find satellite.
Find satellite. On it.
Figure out where that is. Satellite. Factorio. How the fuck do I make this? Okay, recipe, a whole bunch of stuff, right?
Serpent.
Oh, assembly
Tucker.
machine 3.
He wants to know what got me into drumming. I tried it and liked it a lot.
That's a good reason. Do we not have assembly machine 3?
I
I don't think we have assembly machine 3.
I don't think that
We don't have assembly
we
machine
do.
3, which means we need to get logistics. We need
That's
to get
gonna have to
automation
happen.
3. I'm glad we didn't spend this entire time ripping up everything. God,
Yeah,
that would fucking suck.
That would have sucked dick.
Can you imagine? We would have had to have put all of this shit back together just to research one thing.
No.
Holy fucking shit. Okay. So what else can we get going? While we're waiting to finish, should we just switch to researching automation? I think we should. I like the little circles you're doing.
I'm still working on the 100
Okay.
solar panels.
I'm gonna switch to automation.
Left turn only says you need the big silo first.
Yeah, no, that's not what the issue was. We want to build the satellite, but we can't do it. I'm gonna go get the rocket fuel started. I'm gonna make a absurd amount of rocket fuel for absolutely no reason other than.
No, this is a good reason. We're trying to make a spaceship. Yeah.
Well, we need I think we need 10 or 1,000. I forget. We have the ability to make 1,000,000. Because right when we started the oil production stuff, I set things up so that way we wouldn't have this problem that I had.
And that's why you did it.
Yes. So now there should be coming down momentarily anyway. A constant flow of rocket fuel.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm still waiting for these fucking things to craft. What did you need the 50?
The 100 of them for the
100?
satellite, for the in-game.
Okay. All right. I still got some work to do.
It's fine. It looks like we're gonna have to finish automation first before we can really do anything with it. So you still got some
Okay.
time.
So, do you need any help with that?
I mean, it's got to research and
It's just got to kill more time.
yeah, we got to kill a little bit of time, and I'm working on just everything else. If you're,
You want to go on an alien massacring mission while we wait for that?
I mean, if you're just building parts for the thing, you could just drop off everything you've got that's not related to that. Just drop off everything but that, and then just go murder some shit. Come back. Okay.
All right. If I die out here,
All right. Let me save.
it's gonna be bad. It's a good idea.
So if you're gonna go on an alien killing, maybe try and figure out what's. Oh wow, looking that on the map. Are you all right?
Doing great. Never better.
Okay, just don't die.
Oh.
Do you need help?
Nope. Doing great.
You need help in there?
How did you shoot women and children? Easy! You don't lead them as much! Kind of a fucked up joke. But if you get the reference, you get points.
I haven't watched Mob Psycho 100. Watched One Punch Man. That was good. I think we talked about that one.
We did talk about One Punch Man. Oh, they're pissed, dude. They are unhappy right now. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, they're not happy. My tank's exploding.
Oh shit. Keep going. Come towards me.
Light him up. Hoorah!
I'm gonna try and get him on me.
So I'm gonna back over their skulls. Ooh.
Please don't stop.
Light him up.
You alright?
Light him up.
Alright.
I'm dandy.
Alright. One Punch Man is amazing, and is also one I recommend. It's just, especially if Dragon Ball really pissed you off.
Me?
No, just like generally speaking, anyone who's ever watched Dragon Ball and it's just like, oh my god, they've got to power up to Super Saiyan God, or whatever the new one is.
Ah, fuck.
Did you?
Yeah, there was an incident. I was slamming on the brakes that entire time. You might need to come fix this
Okay,
thing.
I'm just gonna...
It's right here.
What happened?
Right. I slammed into this over here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fix that. You just fix your...
You had that
tank.
insured though, right?
Yeah. I need to get your insurance.
I got it. I left it at home. Let me go get it for you.
Okay.
I'll come back.
Are you being real with me, man?
Yeah, I'll come back. I'm not an asshole.
Oh
like,
god, can I tell you a fucking story?
But... Yeah.
So, me and Tilda are driving around once, right?
Yeah.
And we're stopped at this light. It's a little bit of an incline, right? And there's this white pickup truck in front of us. And I noticed him start to back up, right? He's starting to roll back because I guess he let off his brake and he's slowly starting to roll back into us.
You're on like a little bit of an incline.
Right. And so I start honking, right? And he bonks into the car. And I'm just like, what the
doing?
fuck? You know? And so I start honking at him, waving at him.
This is your car.
This is my car. You know? It was a shit car. This is my old car. So I start waving him at him and all that. And he finally stops and he kind of waves at me, points over, and we start going through some back streets, and I'm following him. He's waving me forward, right? We're going through all these back streets. There's fucking barbed wire on the stuff. I'm not aware of this neighborhood. I don't know where we are, what's going on. We pull into this parking structure, and I've never been here before, but it's dark.
This is fucking terrifying.
There's no one would know if anything went down, right? So I'm with my girlfriend. I'm gonna protect the shit out of her, So I get out of my car. He gets out of his car. And the dude is just like, thin as a twig. Does not look healthy, right? I'm like, oh my god, this guy is some meth head junkie, you know?
Fuck.
And so I'm puffing myself up, right? Because, I'm 6'3". I can look scary. I was just like, hey man, you okay? Because you got to say that after an accident. You don't have to admit that you did anything wrong, which you should never do. He's like, look, man, I'm so sorry. Like, I just need to get to my appointment, and all that. And then I realized where we are. We're in the parking structure for the cancer treatment center.
Holy shit! You almost beat the shit out of a cancer patient. So what happened after you fucking broke his jaw? Did you get his insurance information?
I mean, I looked at the car and it's like I couldn't even tell where the fuck he hit it, Like, it was fine. That car was held together by duct tape, so it's whatever. I was like, you know, just, it's fine, dude. It's okay, whatever. I just felt so bad, because I was legit about to beat the shit out of that guy.
I think it's deliberate that he led you there. You know, to be like, hey, man, you're gonna hurt me?
Me with cancer?
Me with
a lot of people have been like, dude, he
cancer?
fucking played you. And I'm like, no, this dude either was... And he went directly in there, and they knew him, like, very clearly. They saw him, and they, like, nodded, as if they knew who he was.
Holy shit.
Also, I found a solar panel just around.
All right,
there you go.
I fucked up, and I made 150. There's a surplus.
Oh, that's fine. That's like the opposite of an issue. That's actually kind of good.
Well, I mean, we're not going to use that 50.
Yeah, we are.
Where's the box where you got all the
Here
material?
it is. Here? This one. Just put the 100 in there, and I'll take the extra.
If aliens destroy this box, are these things going to be gone?
You know, I don't know how it works. I'm gonna take that 50, and I made too many accumulators, as it turns out. So I'm just actually gonna hook that up. I'm gonna hook up all these things that we set up accidentally.
Hook them up. Hook them up.
So that's the story of how I almost beat the shit out of a guy who has cancer.
Yeah, they would have called you Rev Sick Puncher Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Rev Chemo Kicking Scarecrow.
Yeah, that was... And I felt awful about it, obviously. But, I mean, like, you know, I didn't have any idea who it was. He's just some jerk-off who hit my car, you know?
Yeah, you're gonna be pissed, naturally.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking take this guy down. I will suplex this fool in the parking lot.
So we gotta make Automation 3 before we can have the...
So yeah, it needs a crafting station 3, and that's the only thing you get from Automation 3.
Oh god, that's...
We cannot make the satellite until we get that.
How long is this gonna take?
I don't know, but we can, again, there's stuff that we can work on. So we already have the ability to make the stuff to get the satellite, right? Like, we can make the silo and stuff. We just can't make the other stuff. So I think we should start working on that. So if you want to look into all of the stuff that we just... So if you just go and press T and then scroll down to the bottom where the rocket silo researched is, we're working on the satellite. The satellite will be done as soon as we get done with the research we're doing right now, basically.
Okay.
The rocket fuel is taken care of. Okay?
What about the low-density structure?
The low-density structure is not taken care of. That needs to be made. The rocket control unit, that's what that pipe is that we set up, because that's just processing units and speed units. So we can set up a crafting system for that. That's easy. And then the rocket part is just the rocket fuel and the rocket control unit. So, nice and easy. Like... All we got to do is set up the low-density structure. I can set up the rocket part, and we'll be done. Like, I mean, not as soon as that, but, I mean, you know, more or less.
All right, I'm not fucking around with our shit that we just crafted, so I'm going to be setting up turrets over here.
Yeah, I don't think we should lose that. That sounds like a great idea, and is actually really smart. And was something that I didn't think of, but probably shoulda. So props for that.
I'm not down to have my shit that I just crafted
for fucking hour.
Get destroyed by like scumbag aliens. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that either. I agree. This is not as efficient as it could be, but I mean, I figure if we just hook this all up, then it's fucking whatever. Like, people on After Hours are going to be pissy with me about how I'm setting this up, but honestly, fuck it. In the words of Abraham Lincoln, fuck it, dude.
He did say that.
He did. He's well known for saying that. People like to quote Martin Luther King for the things he said. Like, shit. This really sucks. We should stop being dumb.
He said that too at one point, didn't he?
He did. He was actually quoting Abraham Lincoln, but everyone attributes it to Martin Luther King, which, I mean, it's fine.
What's this fucking thing's problem? Needs coal? Bullets. The turret needs bullets, go figure.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the flamethrower turret doesn't look like it needs any...
It needs fuel. I can almost guarantee it needs fuel.
Yeah, but I'm clicking on it. It doesn't open a menu or anything.
What the fuck? I mean, the laser
Yeah.
turrets, they don't need anything but power, and I'm working on making more power. So if you want to make those, that's not a bad decision.
Yeah, I didn't make them because I was lazy.
That's fine. I understand. I am also what
I'm
is
such a
commonly
lazy
referred to as
motherfucker.
lazy.
I needed batteries.
Fuck.
Where the fuck the batteries at? There they are.
Yeah, have fun getting batteries. That's what my life was about an hour ago.
But while not picking up the purple,
Yeah, if you
For
go up the
everyone's-
pipe
yeah.
just a little bit, you can do it.
it's alright.
Remember when George Washington said, "This shit lit"? Yes, I do.
His most famous quote.
Yep.
Do I have interest in Darkest Dungeon? I do. I think someone bought the game for me. Rev, have you played the game?
Yeah, I liked it. They did a custom voice thing for me.
That's right, they did. That was cool.
That was cool. I like the game. I just find it kind of frustrating at times because it is a roguelike,
Sure.
you know, and it's got a lot of, well, sort of. I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those types of games, though. And it's hard, and I am not about that in my life right now.
Oh, I'm not about anything in my fucking life.
Okay, can I get this that way it's not total shit? It's okay if it's a little bit shit. Just as long
A
as
little
it's
bit
not...
shit.
A little bit
You're never
shit is
gonna have
fine.
0% shit.
But just like, you know, moderate levels of shit.
A little bit of shit is okay. You just gotta have enough shit to pass, like, FDA fucking standards.
Yeah.
Which isn't hard.
No, it's
Nice.
basically non-existent. You don't have to do really anything. Like the
They
FDA...
allow for a surprising amount of shit.
Yeah, in your Coke, actually.
Yeah. In the fecal matter in Coca-Cola. Shock a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's some. I cannot confirm this, or really have any evidence to back up that there is fecal matter in shit.
Did you it looks
know.
like you took a hiatus from XCOM 2. Something pissed you off. What happened? What pissed you off? What happened?
I mean, I did take a hiatus from it, but
What happened? What pissed you off?
oh god, it's just a fucking game, dude. Have you played it?
I have not played XCOM.
Okay. XCOM, the original XCOM, not the original XCOM, but Enemy Within or whatever.
Yeah.
The slightly
The one that came out like last year, right?
No. That's XCOM 2,
Oh.
I think. It's a good game. Don't let anything I'm about to say make it sound like it's not a good game. But okay. You've just got this game where there's
You like this, by the way? Come look over here.
oh, that's the fucking flamethrower.
You think they're going to be able to destroy this?
I mean, you
fucking
can't
solar
open
panels I
it.
just
So,
made?
oh, it's got a pipe on the back. You got to pipe gas into it.
Fuck that. Leave it there. It looks cool.
It does.
Fuck it. Fuck
I
it.
mean, the other things should do the job, so it's fine.
It'll intimidate the aliens.
Yeah, be like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, we're not going near that.
Okay.
No, sir.
So, XCOM is a game about aliens, and you got to get your guys who take a lot of work to be actually trained to be any good at killing the aliens.
Right.
You got to train them, right?
Right.
And so usually this involves putting a lot of time and effort into each guy, and you get attached to them, you know? And there are percentages on how likely you are to hit something, you know?
Mhm.
So it lets you kind of know. Like, it's not just like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll hit this. Like, it tells you, like, 90% chance of making this shot. And you're like, all right, yeah, 90% chance I will probably do this. It's just really important that I do, because if I miss this shot, then we're fucked, you know?
Yeah. Oh, wait, you had like a 99% chance and he missed?
Yeah, often! That is the fucking game, dude!
I was watching the stream where that happened to you, actually.
Every time it happens to me.
I saw it happen like twice, I think.
Yeah.
And you were like, fuck this?
Yeah. It's,
God.
I mean, I'm gonna finish it. I will fucking finish that game. But holy fuck, dude. It just doesn't like me. The fucking game.
Yeah, sometimes the game fucking hates you, man.
And it's just like constantly going through scenarios where it's like, I had this perfect fucking strategy the other day, right? So in XCOM 2, it's like the aliens won, and you gotta be a little bit stealthy because they won and they've got control over the world, and the civilians think that they're good because they've been brainwashed, right? See,
right.
you instead of going into the situation like guns blazing, you got to stealth in, kind of get in there, do whatever you need to do, get out if you can, try and not get anyone fucking with you.
Right.
So I do it. I gotta sneak onto the train, right? And hack this thing and then fucking bail. And just everything went to shit. The guy freaked out as soon as, like, just the AI made some amazing fucking plays out of nowhere. And it was like he rocketed and killed 3 of the 4 guys in one shot. Like, they were up on like a little platform, like, you know, when you get your gas, they've got that roof, right? Yeah. They're up on top of that, right? They're all sniping down from that. It was a great sniper position. One of the aliens gets grenaded and then immediately shot by 2 other guys. That guy goes down. The robot that was directly below him goes up in flames. Like, things are looking good, right? Then the rockets come down. Half of them die from the explosion. The other half hit the ground and break their legs and die.
Holy
and it's just
fuck.
like, fuck this game.
Someone in chat's Chancellor of Lights, his favorite moments are when the gun barrels clip through the alien's head, but you still miss the shot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah, there was the gun turrets. I hacked one of the gun turrets, and I just turned it so it like shoot at the other gun turret, and they're like 2 feet from each other. Like, the gun barrels are almost clipping, right?
Yeah.
And then just aims somewhere the fuck else. It's like, take the shot, and it's just like, what? Where'd he go? And it's just like, you're a robot. You don't even have the excuse of panicking. What the fuck happened?
There should be, in that game, a 100% accuracy rating.
There is an option for that, but you have to be in very specific situations. The tips were touching.
If you're fucking point blank next to something's head and your shot misses, that is a fucking, in my opinion, a fucking flaw in the design of the game.
Well, the idea is that the guy's panicking. You know, he's freaking out because there's a fucking alien right up in his face.
Come on,
but that one is a fucking turret. It's a robot. It can't panic.
Come on,
get out of here with that.
That's just horse shit at that point.
It is. It's kind of a horse shit game, honestly. So someone was saying we should trade salt stories. Tell me about your salt story.
Oh God, where to fucking start?
What game are you playing that makes you salty?
Oh, which one am I not playing that makes me salty?
Okay, what is one that you're playing right now?
I was playing fucking Sonic the Hedgehog from fucking the Sega CD the other day, and that made me...
Oh God, yeah.
I'm fucking okay. So this is how that game works.
Right.
In each level, Sonic the Hedgehog, he could time travel. So
sure,
there's 3 time periods in each stage: the present, the past, and the future.
Sure.
And there's signposts that you hit. One of them says past on it. One of them says future on it. What you do is you hit the signpost, and then you have to get up enough speed. Yeah, fast! Because it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right, of course. That's fine.
You have to get up enough speed And then once you hit a certain speed for a certain amount of time, you warp to whatever you selected, the past or the
Okay,
future.
fine.
So what you want to do in most of the levels, you want to go to the past first.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So I hit a signpost for you want to go to the past so you could destroy this thing in the past so you get the good future for the level. It doesn't matter. Here's the
Okay,
thing.
fine. You go to the past first, then you go to the future.
I hit the signpost for the past.
Uh-huh.
And then you have to use the level to get the momentum to actually use the time travel. So I'm doing the speed thing. You know, I'm sure you've played a Sonic game before.
Right, yeah. You know, it feels good because it's nice and fluid and feels good.
I hit the fucking, like, the loop-de-loop, and I'm going on this fucking path that's designed for you to get a lot of momentum so you can fucking time travel. And I make it through the thing, and I'm going really fast, and I can tell it's just about to happen. I'm just about to fucking warp to the past.
Right.
And at the last fucking second, at the last possible second, he hits another signpost that says future. So I went to the wrong fucking... and immediately warps to the future. I fucking almost popped a blood vessel. They put that there deliberately. We're talking about a game from 1997?
Something like
maybe?
that, sure.
Like Chancellor. I think Chancellor was there. The level was specifically designed to jape me. And it japed me hard.
Wow.
I mean, fuck.
Video
what else,
games,
man?
son.
Yep, Smash Brothers. There's been periods in my life where I went months, years at a time without touching a game because of salt. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Fuck. All the hours I put into The Binding of Isaac, it's probably given me more combined hours of salt than any other video game in my life. Just fucking RNG, like, bending me over.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of why I didn't play it all that much. Was just the RNG levels were just so high that...
Well, I'll tell you what. It gets better as you unlock more items.
I'm sure. I have a lot of hours in that game. I think it's still possibly one of the games that I have the most hours in on Steam.
Nevkin's talking about Fallout 4 when it clipped into the Deathclaw's head. What was it? I used VATS, right? And the VATS missed it fucking while the gun was inside
imagine
the Deathclaw's
that,
mouth.
but always in fucking...
Yeah.
That is what XCOM is. Also, we finished automation, so you can upgrade that one that you're right next to into a assembly machine 3. The speed modules are right near you that you need for the for that. So you should be able to do it with just picking up the speed modules and the assembly machine.
How do you upgrade it?
Just pick up the assembly machine that's there, the blue one, the one that's not working. That's right next to the wooden crate.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
And just use it as a part.
Got it. Yeah, the fucking barrel, the gun was like in the Deathclaw's mouth, and it fucking missed. And it's like, fuck you. Just fuck you now.
What do we want to research now?
I think we want to research what's left. What are the options?
The options are Circuit Network, which I'm not fucking dealing with. Logistics 3, which will give us Express Transport Belts, which are faster than fast transport belts. There are gates, which act like walls, but are also doors, as one would expect.
So you could call them dolls, or wars.
Yeah. Electric Energy Distribution 2, which gives us a substation, which is just another way of getting power around. Construction robots, which make things. Logistic slots for us. Worker speed, so the robots... Oh, wait, we're halfway done with that one. Let's just do that. I mean, listen. Okay, that is...
Whatever you want. I'm not particular.
No, I'm just talking about, like, listen, as far as, like, Binding of Isaac.
Yeah,
and...
Gav Johns, he says, on the level I was talking about,
yeah.
put springs facing the wrong sure you speed. It's like you're about to bust the nut and the partner smashes your balls. That's perfect. That's exactly what that felt like. Yes. Serpent Tucker, Edmund McMillan's kind of a friend of Vinesauce. Assuming Vin does an interview with him again, I'd love to talk to him if they're fucking, you know, if
I mean,
if I'm
they've hung
invited-
out before. Like, he's
if I'm
dropped by
invited to
chat.
that, or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I would just, I don't know. I would just want to tell him how much I love his game. That'd pretty much be it. I don't know if I have any questions for him, though I do feel like I might have a few things in common with the guy just based on what I think I know about him. But, you know,
Right.
I don't know. That's not my thing. That sounds like that would be Vinny's thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. People are like, "Hey, you could do this thing with Vinny," and it's like, well,
It's like, no,
if
I
Vinny
mean, that's-
wants me to, then I will. But I'm not
That's
gonna like
his
get.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I want Vinny to be happy and successful and have nice things, and let him do whatever the fuck he. What's happening? Why is this
I don't
happening?
like
Up! Shit! This is what I get for being a good friend. Bring the tank up.
I'm coming.
Oh my God! There's so much.
I'm coming.
Oh God, that is not good. Yeah, just fucking deal with that. I'm gonna go get my tank. You're good. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Oh shit! Oh fuck no! The trains!
Did the trains crash into it?
They destroyed the tracks!
I don't know what's gonna happen. Will it stop or will it just hit it?
They fucking ruined everything!
Just destroy as many of them as you can. We can fix it. We can fix it. I'm coming.
Take the train offline!
No, the train is fine. The train is fine. The train will be fine. The train, I think, stops if it detects that it can't get somewhere. Fuck, how did you get over there?
No! I'm destroying more shit than the aliens did!
Oh my God, there's a huge ass fucking base up there. You see that shit?
I'm going.
No.
Right now.
Let's repair up first, at least.
Wow, I can't believe the aliens destroyed all this stuff.
How much of this was you?
None of it, man. None of it.
Okay, this chest right here, next to the conveyor belts, has ammo in it. Load up your tank so that way you've got a full thing of it.
Oh, God. Man, they know we're getting close to finishing this shit. They don't want us to...
No. Here you go. I've added some to you.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. Make sure you're loaded up on fuel as well. I'm low. Can I...
You want to make shells?
No. I'm just gonna... Oh my God, they're so fucking close, and there's so many of them, too. Wait up. I'm gonna come with you. I just want to build a turret here, so that way they can't get through.
Oh my God.
We can fix this. Alright, you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go fuck them up.
Fuck all of you. Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh yeah.
That felt pretty good.
Felt amazing.
Keep moving. Don't stop.
So I just backed up over their little skulls. What a satisfying crunch it made. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Day's work.
Now I just gotta fix this situation. Don't hit the turret.
What?
Thanks.
Did you say something?
I can't tell if you meant to do that or if that just happened and you being an asshole had nothing to do with it.
No, I just... Little bit of column A, little bit of column B.
Alright, Fuck.
Whew. All right. Now what? Fuck.
I mean, we just fix it. Will you just replace everything that's broken up here? I'm gonna figure out why we don't have power.
Fuck.
I think you might have hit a power line somewhere along the way coming to here.
I know I did.
It's fine. But somehow this was like the one power line you were not supposed to hit. Because everything has gone offline.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, God. Oh.
I think I fixed it. There is literally one power line that if it is destroyed, the entire network goes down. And that was the one you hit. That is beautiful, man. Like, there's thousands of fucking power lines, and somehow you managed it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
We'll fix this. This isn't as bad as it looks.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is... I don't even know where to start. What a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Listen, how much of this do we need? All of it?
You know... Wait, why is the power so down? Oh, fuck! Frick.
You know what? I think we do need all of it.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
Damn it.
Okay, here are your options. You can come and fix this with me, or you can, fuck, what even happened?
Aliens happened.
Or you can try and figure out how to make low density structure or whatever the fuck it's called that we need to, do.
Jesus, look at I don't even know what got destroyed. Fuck.
These are, belts and, stone furnaces up here. And this shit didn't matter, really.
God.
It was just a thing that made, stuff. I'm gonna, I guess I'm gonna fix the railroad tracks? Shit.
Yeah, they really did a fucking number up here.
They
Holy
fucked
fuck.
us up, man.
Yep. Yep, the revenge of the aliens.
Yeah, that was like Zerg shit. Like, out of nowhere, suddenly everything's gone.
On fucking cool. Alright. What was the thing you said we needed to make?
So for most of the shit, we need to make low density structure, which is steel plates, copper, and plastic.
Yes.
You need to somehow get that shit down to the concrete area launching zone.
Well, how many of the low density structures do you need?
A lot. We need 100 for the satellite. We need and more. We need, what is 100 times 10? 1,000? 1,100. Exactly 1,100.
Okay, these things are actually gonna not be that bad, it looks like.
The low density structure? No, it's just figuring out how to get it there. Okay, so why is this all offline? Do we have full power here? We got full power here and here. And then
what happened to our plastic production?
I'm betting that it's kind of fucked because the power went down.
Right.
There's like a full minute or two where the power just was done.
Yeah. It's back online.
Okay, yeah. No, there's another power line. There were apparently two that were critical to us being able to have anything. They're back up now.
Okay.
They're right next to each other, so that's probably how that happened. Let's see.
Alright, I think I'm figuring something out for this.
God, I hope this gives me more than... Oh, okay, it doesn't. Great. Okay.
Alright, gonna make a splitter. Okay.
I need stone out of nowhere. Fix
When
the
you start
railroad
with-
track. Fortunately, it seems like it didn't hurt the train any.
Good. That train is my baby. I would be very upset if something happened to that train.
Oh, whoa, what happened over here? Okay.
Do I even want to know?
Just all of the research stations don't have power.
That was my tank. I did that.
Oh, okay, you just drove through something. Again, it's fine.
Yep.
This thing is so... Our base is held together with
Mistakes were
string.
made.
Like,
Mistakes
it's very easy that a single power line could be connected up to thousands and thousands of machines. And that just accidentally hitting that
It's not-
one...
It's not very secure.
It's not very secure. It turns
No?
out, you know how I was like, do we need walls? I was like, nah. Apparently, we do. Apparently, we do a lot.
Yep. Alright, so I need red credit cards, and I need some stone bricks.
Yeah, near the concrete thing.
Yeah.
I need stone.
I'm gonna make an electric furnace. Make sure I'm making the right fucking thing here. Yes, this is correct.
Do I have any interest in D&D? Me and Hootie and a few of the other Vinesauce streamers are going to do it'll probably be D&D 5. I think it's 5 or is it 4? Whatever the newest one
fun.
is. We did it before. I trolled pretty fucking hard and it was great.
That's why you play that game.
Yeah. I told him, hey, can I make a monk barbarian? It's like, well, normally you're not supposed to be able to, but if you can give me a canon reason on why, then sure. I'm like, well, he's like a cage fighter, It's like, oh, okay, he's got some martial arts training, and I'm like, yeah, he's really flamboyant and really over the top, but he wants to perform well for his fans. It's like, wow, that sounds like something from WWE, and I'm like, yeah, it does, doesn't it? So anyway, Randus the Savage, an amazing character. And he's like, Rev, you haven't. And I was like, Hootie, I have.
Oh, I have.
I have. I've done exactly that.
I noticed we got some new inserters.
There's
Stack
something that we
filter.
upgraded that is probably great, yeah. Okay, the train is back online. I've researched laser shooting speed for absolutely no reason other than that we could. It seems like a relevant thing. Randus the Savage. Oh yeah.
I like that.
It was good. It was a good stream. We ended up beating the big bad by elbow dropping him off of a mech. It was great.
Sounds like a good time.
It was a good time. So, chances that that'll be my character again. I've come up with another couple of characters that are equal, I think, to that level. So if we're doing a different campaign, then yeah. But I like D&D. I like Pathfinder, and that was a Pathfinder thing, which is...
Oh, that wasn't D&D.
I mean, Pathfinder is... Listen, the difference is a lot of nerdy things. It's like, from what I remember, like, basically, like, the people who worked with D&D thought that 4.0 should be different than it was, and so they basically made their own D&D thing. And more or less, it's the same thing, except for a couple of things are different. And general consensus is that they were right, and it's better, I think.
You think it's better?
I think it's better, but the new versions of D&D I think are equivalent, so it's fine.
Okay.
I didn't use the mod that makes the dragons Randy Savage because I like Thomas the Tank Engine
Is
more.
is that a thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, I made them Thomas the Tank Engine because I just preferred that. It works better, I feel like, because they, like, it says Train Souls in your inventory
Train souls.
rather than Dragon Souls when you've killed them.
I feel like I've heard that as a meme. Where?
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah, no, it's kind of meme-ish, but, you know, the memes, they flow like the spice, and
The
people
memes must flow.
the memes must flow. And no one's upset, you know. I mean, people are more upset about the palm trees than anything else.
Palm trees?
It's more literal than you think.
Palm?
Mhm.
Palm of your hand?
Hand trees.
So the trees are coming out of your hands?
No, they're just hands instead of trees. It's great.
That's excellent.
It's a good mod.
I like that. I like that a lot. That's fucking brilliant.
It's such a little thing, but and people are like, "Is this modern?" I'm like, "Nah, just go through a forest of hands." I mean, a couple mods, but you probably won't even notice. It's just some quality of life stuff. Honestly, I'm really enjoying Skyrim. Giant untextured hands. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is they're just ghastly white.
That sounds awesome. I gotta check this out. I still haven't seen this.
The highlight thing I think does a good enough job of really explaining most of them. I got a mod that allows you to do hand-to-hand combat a little bit better, so I've been face checking people a lot more. It's been great. Blue chips are down. Blue credit cards are not working.
That shouldn't be a thing.
I'm gonna go figure out what's going on.
It could be because I'm siphoning off all these copper plates.
No, I think it's just been down for a bit. So I'm gonna go and walk over there and see what's going on. I mean, the speed modules are coming in, but I feel like they need less. They're coming. The blue chips are coming. They're just slow. Why? They have power. They have plenty of power. It looks like green chips are not being made fast enough. Well, I've got some speed units, so I'll throw that shit in all of these
Slap
things.
them on in there.
I mean,
slap them on in.
Might as well.
Slap them in.
And then I can upgrade these to fast inserters. Because why not?
Why the fuck not, indeed.
There we go. How's that go?
Oh, happy December.
Oh, is it December now?
It's
Happy December.
now. It's been December for an hour for me. I think it just turned to December for you, what, 3 minutes ago?
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Oh. Merry Xmas. And Happy Christmas. You ever notice that? Happy Christmas in the UK? They say Happy Christmas.
That's really
It's weird.
awkward sounding.
Isn't that a bit weird?
Yeah.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
We got any Britons in here? Willing to explain
it's-
themselves?
Fucking 7 or 6 in the morning for them. I don't think we do.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, there are crazy people. That is true. Okay. It looks like...
God, this is fucking taking forever. Look at this. Holy
What?
shit.
What's going on?
Trying to craft a assembling machine 3,
Oh.
and it's taking forever. Wondering what if I just stood on the train tracks?
I mean, you'd get hit now, because it's fixed. That happened, by the way.
Better not tempt fate.
Would probably be good.
That kind of sucked when that happened because I had my inventory had shit on it that like I was using.
Yeah, that happens. Let's save now that we fixed everything, by the way.
Yeah, let's save.
Train
Good time to
incoming.
save.
That would have sucked.
Good night, Chancellor of Lights. Thanks for hanging out
Good
with
night.
us tonight. In it for the long haul, dude.
Seriously.
Tony Freak, 7 a.m. tuning in.
So what do
Tony,
you got going on
okay?
over here? Is this something that you're doing?
What is it?
These electric
Oh,
furnaces?
that?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
that is going
your new. That's the makes the low density structures.
That is the plan. Yeah.
Okay, so now you're just trying to get the plastic. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get the plan. I think I got it.
Yeah, so the main issue would just be getting enough plastic, and right now it looks like you're chokeholded by the petroleum gas.
The amount of plastic is a concern. Do you think you could?
Yeah, I'm working on that because I think you're not going to be able to do shit until there's more plastic. I have 64 plastic on me for no reason whatsoever.
I just did that in case you're wondering why that looks like that.
I figured as much. Here's some plastic.
All right, so here's the plan here. I'm going to...
Because that still has to be moving.
Did you
plastic.
see that?
What?
That red flash?
No?
You didn't see that? What the fuck?
Was it down on the warning thing?
No, it was like up in my screen.
You might have gotten hurt.
My health doesn't... I can't even see my health.
Okay, so the heavy... That's being made into lube, so the heavy's not blocking it up. What's
Lovely
blocking it
Pretty
up?
Boy wants to know if the stream is going to keep going until the rocket... I don't know. That's not... Actually, it doesn't seem likely now. Does it?
What
do you think? Not looking good, right?
I don't know if that could be a thing. We're researching
not
things
sure.
at a breakneck pace, but it's just like... I mean, I'm just going to research that just because we can, honestly.
Yeah, do it.
But what we need to do is... There's so many little things that are kind of stopping us at this point. And this is kind of what the end game of this is, or has been for me, is getting stuck on just random shit. We're not gonna do an all-nighter. We're gonna...
It can't be an all-nighter.
Do you have work tomorrow?
No, but I gotta fucking sleep.
Yeah, you've been not feeling good.
Yeah. Fuck, I actually called out of work this week with this fucking thing going on with me. Yeah. It hurt that bad I couldn't fucking go.
You okay?
Now I'm doing all right now.
I'm just doing all the research that only involves red and green research or science because we just have a shit ton of that. I don't know why plastic or why oil is so slow. Like, there's just
pumps.
none built up. And I'm not sure why. Okay, wait. Where's this going? What does this go to? I found something. What is this thing? Found a... Oh. What the fuck? Wait, what? Okay, that's making sulfur to make batteries. Is that what's going on here? Some of the... It looks like... So what you need for plastic is petroleum gas. And some of the petroleum gas is being diverted to make sulfur. Have you screwed yourself?
No, it's cool.
Okay.
You know, I'm so glad this game is multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad they had the sense to make this a multiplayer game. You know?
I think it's a lot better for it. I enjoy it a lot more.
Right.
Just because we've gone over this, but ugh. I'm just researching random shit at this point. If there's anything on the research tree that looks sexy to you and you just want it, let me know. I'll prioritize that.
I gotta take a look at it.
Modular armor. That sounds kind of cool.
It does.
Gives you unique bonuses. Wearing it increases your inventory size. Okay.
Hell yeah!
Why don't we, let me do that. I don't know what that does.
Tony Freak is from Austria.
Okay.
A little country. It's above. I don't think
It's kind of near Germany, right?
Yeah, it's like between Germany and Italy. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
they. I remember that not going well in World War II or one. I forget which one.
He says that he's never seen anybody on Twitch also from Austria, and I gotta say, I don't think I've ever seen anybody from Austria on Twitch before too.
Yeah.
But Tony Freak's been coming to my streams for a long time, and thanks for coming. I appreciate your viewership, Tony.
Honestly, I don't think people get how much it matters to see
a lot.
people.
I love it though when I see the same people. I feel like
It does. I mean, but that's what I'm saying is it's just like it can having a good stream and having people there to share it with me is just it's a huge deal in a way that I can't really explain.
It is.
You know,
it feels great. It feels like,
without
oh wow,
the fans,
I do something
no
that
show.
kind of in a small way like matters to people, you know?
Yeah. There's a
like,
famous
hey.
saying, you know, without the fans there is no show. Fred Durst.
Right, of course.
And it's true though. I've said it before. Like if I'm not streaming, I'm just playing a game and yelling at a wall.
Right, same.
So it's just like, you know, y'all being here, enjoying me playing video games and talking about whatever crazy shit I'm talking about is the difference between that. You know? Oh God.
Right.
Just as a thing, do you want to press T real quick and go to modular armor and then look at all the things that are now unlocked for us to have?
Yeah, I appreciate you guys too, Tony. I'm sorry, I'm having a fucking a soft boy moment.
No, it's
and
good.
You too, Truth Moon. Thanks so much for Truth Moon comes to my streams a lot too. Thanks for watching, guys. Vero Punch is the first. This is his first M6000 broadcast. Thanks so much for coming and checking it out, Vero.
Yeah, thank you for coming by, man.
Glad you're having a good time, man. All right, so
check out modular armor. So there's 7 things that we can research from there that affect the armor, which are power armor, which gives us a large equipment grid and inventory size bonuses.
Why can I not fucking see this? Where is it?
It's in
Power Armor 2? Power Armor 2?
Just power armor. The one before that. If you press T and then scroll down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Where is it? Shit, is it higher up? Modular armor 3. So it's near the bottom. It's directly under the. It's like near the rockets. It's the second to the bottom row. Do you see it?
Yeah, armor crafting. Modular armor.
Yeah. Okay. So, modular armor. Yeah. So there's. See how we've got all these 7 yellow ones directly under it now?
Yeah.
Just mouse over those and tell me which one you want.
Left turn only says power armor MK2 is the one we want.
Okay. So, do you want me to work for that? Because it's power armor, energy shield,
MK2,
night vision, battery equipment, which allows us to store battery power, solar panels, personal laser defense, and discharge defense. I think
linking my YouTube channels. Thank you, Umseal. Yeah, check them out.
Unfortunately, it deleted the links.
If you've enjoyed. Also, it's M6000W on Twitter if you want to get.
Yeah.
If you want to go that way with it, which I recommend.
And favorite the channel or whatever it's called on this, the thing where you can learn when it's going live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
shilling it up tonight.
Yeah. Let's get power armor.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. That sounds cool.
That sounds like a lot of things that I want.
Look how fucking long this takes to craft, guys.
It basically means that we don't die instantly when the tank gets destroyed, they say. Follow. It's called follow on this. Because I know it's not subscribe, because that's what it is on... So why can't it be fucking all the same?
I don't know. I don't know why they must insist on differentiating their brands out of cuntiness.
Yes. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to fix the blue production. Because we're getting some, but not enough. But, alright, how do I have it set up over here where it's so clean?
Alright, I'm gonna try to make the dealie.
Okay. God, is it just the order that these things are coming in? Or do we just not have enough?
Alright. This is the big show now. You ready for the big show?
I'm ready for the big show. Show me the big things.
The big things are coming. It's my balls. It's not my balls. That's immature.
No, it's okay.
Maybe it's a little bit my balls.
Okay.
It might be my balls.
Are we getting attacked for reals?
No, I don't see that. I don't know.
There's
I don't know
one
what that is
turret
over
that's
there.
freaking out. Dude, we've got a turret over there, apparently, that's
He's
apparently doing work and kicking ass.
He's handling his shit.
Yeah,
He's handling.
it. How far are we from victory? So, basically, we're currently stopped by not being able to get some of the resources that we need. I don't have a good explanation or suggestion on how we can fix this. Can I join? No, we're kind of just doing it with the two of us.
For now, for this playthrough.
Yeah,
That
I
may
think it would be
change
good
in
to
the
do,
future.
you know.
We're still learning how to play the game. I'm still learning.
I'm still learning how to play this game well. You know? I can play it, but I don't feel like I'm any good at it. And I feel like I'm teaching you how to do it wrong.
No, it's good. It's good.
So, whatever, though. Honestly.
Whatever indeed.
Like, we're not dead. We're making
not dead.
progress. We probably could have done it by now if I was good. But, you know, whatever.
Can't be all good all the time with everything.
I have no idea what this game is. We're trying to get to space. There are aliens that are trying to kill us. We have to build a massive fucking factory that does all of the work for us. We're unfortunately really shit at it, so we're doing a lot of the work manually.
Understatement of the year right there.
Okay.
Alright, we're trying to make low density, come on. Low density structures. And this is almost happening. It's almost happening.
What happens after you launch the rocket?
We go home.
Not much. Honestly, it's kind of anticlimactic, unfortunately.
Don't tell me that. I've been so excited about this.
But honestly, like, I feel like the reward is that feeling at the end. You know? Of just, oh, wow, what the fuck happened over here that's good now? Wait. What is this? What, how? You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. It's better now. I don't know how. I don't know why. I'm not gonna fucking question it. Actually, I'm gonna question it, because it doesn't make sense. This has been shit for so long, and it shouldn't be. How is this... How is this okay now?
The low density dealies are coming out.
You got it?
Yeah, they're coming.
Oh,
Where
good.
do you want them brought to?
Concrete.
Concrete. Got it.
Wow.
There's got to be a better way. There's gotta... There is a better way.
Oh, did I accidentally do a smart thing? No. I almost did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I almost did a smart thing. Oh, wow. I accidentally did something really smart.
What'd you do?
It just so happens that there's a request or a requester chest right next to an area where I couldn't figure out how I was gonna get things in to a area that needs more green chips, but I couldn't figure out how. Like, I can make more green chips, but I can't get them there. And then it's just right there. There's just a chest right the fuck there. So if I just put it within the robot's range, then we're golden. So is it passive?
Why didn't I make two factories? Fucking fuck. Ah, god damn it.
Active provider.
I made one factory like a cock.
It's
Rev.
okay. What's happening?
Rev. I'm a cock.
Okay. Can you not?
I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. It's a serious work in progress. It's a serious work in progress. Oh my god, I fucking ballsed it up.
Where is the robot zone? So they can go out to all the way to there. Okay, that's a little bit weird, but whatever. You know, honestly.
Fuck it, right?
Yeah, honestly, at this point, fuck it. That is.
Fuck it.
Is my life decision.
And it's not a bad one, by any means.
All right, so this just comes down this way. It's okay. It's not as good as I was making it out to be, but it's a hell of a lot better than it would have been in any other way.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's just a little bit funky, and it's Rev and Mike quality.
Quality craftsmanship.
Yeah.
I know. Okay.
It's that.
And that's fine.
You know, it works. It's just, boy, we could do something a lot better than this.
Fuck.
There we go. There you go, little buddies. Go and take that.
Look what I fucking can't believe this shit.
What? Do you want help?
No, it's good. No, I got this.
Because I think I fixed my problem.
Fuck. Fuck.
I'm gonna double check on that. Make sure. You ever think of playing Kerbal Space Program? I don't know. Has that got anything new that's worth talking about? You ever play that game?
I have not. I looked into it at one point. It did look appealing to me.
It's a good stream game for sure, but
is it?
I feel like it's one of those games.
Okay. I'm working on a plan here, a stupid plan. So much redundancy in this factory. It's got to be making people sick when they see it.
There's some shenanigans going on with the low density.
No, low density is great, man.
It's on the same belt as the blue chips and the speed chips.
Yeah, it's a great setup, no?
It can cause some jamming. I can do something real quick and it won't be an issue. I can make it not a thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. For traveling long distances like that, it'll be fine. I just put a filter near the end of it, and it just takes the low density off the belt and puts it onto a different belt. So now it's totally fine again.
Now you do it! Now you fucking do it!
What?
You'll see. I don't know how to explain it. Stupidity. To work! Do it now! Why did you do it 2 seconds ago and not now? Fuck, technology is trying to kill me. It's conspiring against me to make me have a stroke.
So it's not going well.
You know why we can't stream this on my channel? Because everybody in chat is seeing the dumb shit I've been doing now, because previously they were only watching, your feed.
Uh-huh.
Now they're seeing all
it's
the
a different dumb shit. Trust me. Like, it was not much better on my end.
They're seeing the fucking shit that I'm doing, and it's embarrassing. Oh my god. Look, he's doing it again! This is to fuck with me. He's doing this to fuck with me. This fucking piece of shit. Oh. Alright. New plan. New plan. New plan. New plan.
This goes in here. Okay.
Oh God. Oh God.
All right. Okay, that's pretty easy. And hey, that happened. Look.
No,
there's-
you fuck. No.
Do you need help?
Nope. Got it.
You sound like you're having
Oh,
so much fun. I don't want to stop you.
I kind of can't wait for you to see the VODs. I can't wait for you to see what the fuck happened over here.
Yeah. What if chat members could control one structure each? I think you would all get very bored because no structure in this does really that much. It's just sort of combined. It does something. And I have a feeling that because of how little you get to do as one structure, you would eventually get to the point that you'd be like, nah, dude, I'm just gonna fuck this thing up.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. Oh, don't be like that. Please. Don't be like that. Please, I don't ask you for much, Factorio. I really don't. I don't. You know that that's true.
Did you just get hit by the train?
No, it's good. Alright, so here's something I'm having a major beef with.
Yeah. I'm
It's the way that the conveyor belts have to have two sides to them.
Let me come and check out what's going on with you.
I kind of don't want you.
You kind of want me to... Okay, I will stay over here then.
You know what this is? This is like, I'm a big boy.
Yeah, you're a big boy now. You gotta...
I should be able to figure it out.
Okay.
You know, like
Okay.
put on some big boy pants.
We're getting low density structure down here.
You're getting it. It's happening.
Uh-huh.
You're getting it.
It's working.
It's just taking a long time. You know.
Oh, that's why that's not working. Just my own personal hell over here. Okay, that's fine. What the fuck
Wamba
is this?
says it's because it's not crafting anything. Are you serious? Is that why this was being like that?
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
That's why this was being like that? Oh, I want to throw up. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up.
Is that the
That
answer?
was it. Oh, God. Oh. All right, you're not getting plastic. Why are you not getting plastic? Why you can't get plastic over there? This thing can't do that? I can't do that. The face palming in the chat is real.
Just understand that half of them don't even understand what the fuck's going on in this game. And they're just pretending like they understand what's happening.
Enough of them do. Enough of them do.
Hey, you're not messing with the, no, it's fine.
No, I wouldn't do that. Come on. You didn't even finish your sentence. You didn't even finish your sentence.
And you were like, no, I'm not doing it. It's not me. That's not the reason things are broken.
Look at this. Oh my god. Come on.
Alright, what did we...
Grab the things! Grab them! What is the fucking problem? Because it's a filter inserter? Oh, that's why. Oh. Bashful Tortoise admits he doesn't know what's going on. He's just face palming because all the kids are doing it.
It's fine.
The honesty is appreciated.
It's rare.
It is rare.
You used to build the rocket to... Okay. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna need to come up there to get plastic. Can I?
You can.
Okay. I'll try not to look at what you're doing.
You can look. It's cool.
I understand what it means to just have that private little victory.
I think that you're not gonna like what you see, but it's fine. I got the exit thing. I got.
Okay, what's going on with the blue? Okay, there's something
Look,
going on with the red. What's going on with the red?
It's working awesome
There's a
now.
limit on the... Oh, it's just jacking all the copper. That's what's happening. Oh, so we're getting plenty of green. Well...
The most convoluted fucking factory in the history of Factorio.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Spaghetti shit.
Look at this fucking spaghetti! Come look at this spaghetti!
Okay, let me
it's
come
gonna
on.
make you hungry. It's gonna make you hungry.
Okay,
when you
you've
come
got
see it.
plenty of plastic over here. I'm gonna jack a little bit. Let's see.
Obscured Media listens to the One Night in Bangkok. I love that.
I listened
fucking
to
love
Banana in Blow.
Oh, did you? Did you enjoy?
Go listen to Ocean Man, because
Now?
that's a fucking different band. Like, legitimately, that is a completely different experience from what I had. Like, what
Obscured. Sometimes bands are chameleon-like in nature.
It's really fucking weird, because it's like, he literally sings like, Ocean Man, Ocean Man, take me by the hand.
They were deliberately trying to be dicks. They deliberately.
It's
tried to be
fucking
dicks.
awful. It's one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me see what you got going on here. So this is iron or steel.
Spaghetti. It's a spaghetti. You like a spaghetti?
It's a little
How
spaghetti.
about some meatballs?
I'm not gonna lie. It's a little spaghetti. What's going on right here where I'm standing? What?
Oh, that's the fun zone. You're standing right in the fun zone. That's where the real fun happens.
What is this?
That's so that the other factory gets the things, and then so we can make it.
Okay. So there's gonna be another factory here.
There was going to be, and then there wasn't.
I understand that.
Yeah. But check it out. Both factories are making low.
They are. That is true.
Yeah.
Can we get rid of basically
We can.
everything after
We can.
right here? I think
Yeah, we absolutely we can.
we
Yeah.
can just ditch this.
Yeah, that's not necessary.
None of
that
this is something
None
we
of
need.
it. No, you don't probably even need that. No, you do need that electricity over there.
Yeah, you need that for sure. That connects out to that gets this one insert right here.
Yeah. This Nefkin says I'm trying to make a Robo Girls. So
I mean, we were talking
she
about
could give
Monster
her the cummies.
Matsume or whatever.
Izuna?
That one, the snake one.
Hmm.
With so we only have one factory making plastic, which is kind of shit at it, actually. Is there? It's making batteries as well. Half
That
of it is.
factory is actually the bane of my existence right now. We got
Yeah,
one
I'm
factory
trying. I
making
do not know how to make that because plastic. That is our problem right now. Because you know what I've been
Plastic.
dealing with while you've been doing whatever the fuck this is.
Look at the plastic I got up here though, backed up.
Yeah, but you know what's going down also? We got no blue. Because blue needs red, which needs plastic.
Fuck.
But there is plastic coming in. It's like, it's not that there's not. So what we need is we just need more fucking plastic.
Yeah, we need more.
Like, what you're doing is not unreasonable.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, the way we fix this is we go and, we get in our tanks, and southeast of here, you see that pink? We go fuck that up, and that's an oil field, and we just take that. That's ours now.
That's what we're doing?
I think that's the only way we can get enough oil to be able to make that much plastic. Yeah?
If it's a matter of oil, we might not have a choice.
I mean,
What?
listen, we're Americans, right? We've gone to war for less.
This is what we know
It's-
how to do.
It's pretty much what we do, actually.
This is the
Almost
only thing we're good at
exclusively
anymore.
imperialism via oil. You know, gotta get that oil.
It's the only thing we know how to do anymore.
We're good at it. We're moderately okay at it. Is there
Alright,
not
so-
coal coming in here for some reason?
What I think though is that we may have to end the stream.
Are you getting kinda...
Oh, they thought I was gonna do it. You thought I was gonna do it, didn't you? You thought I was gonna do it.
Have you heard of the band Animals as Leaders? Nope.
I have not.
I have no idea what that is. Your tank is up north. Do you want to move it down to the concrete thing? And then we'll just...
Oh, yes.
And then we can kind of just log off over there.
Yeah.
I kind of want to
Let's take out-
save and then just bum rush it real fast to see if that area is, like, at all secure.
I think it's secure.
Does the
I don't
train
see any-
actually kill you in exactly the way you would expect?
Oh, it does, and it's beautiful.
It's happened to you multiple times.
Truth Moon's like, don't do it. I was standing on the train tracks.
I figured as much.
My fucking web browser is doing a weird thing.
I'm just gonna go over there. Let me save real quick. I mean, that's honestly what this stream is. It's not as much about us making a factory as it is, like, the Rev and Mike podcast, while also aliens.
With the occasional alien stop.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's aliens down there, and annoyingly, the oil fields is directly in, a forest. So we'd have to
I'll tell you
clear
what,
cut
that's
the
gonna
forest.
be a gamble. That's gonna be a gamble.
There's so many aliens down there. But, like, I don't know where else we can get oil. Like, look at the map.
There's more aliens up north.
Yeah. Because that's the main thing that's slowing us down right now. Is not having the plastic. And, you know,
If
you
we
could have
built
made
this
that thing in any way you wanted, but...
If we build this thing down there,
yeah. Because we don't have the plastic in order to do the blue or the low-density structures. Which we need a lot of. We need 1,100 low-density structures.
it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, and we've made 27.
By the way, did you save the game?
I did. Are you doing this?
Yeah, I'm giving it a little bit of a
Might as well try. Okay.
a shot.
I'll come and help. I mean, fuck it. If it doesn't go well, then we just don't save.
That's it. Unless the game auto saves, which would suck.
Well, I mean, it auto-saves in an auto-save slot, not in the other slot. I mean, fuck it. I think you've got that under control. I'm gonna go take out this one. Let's just be reckless.
Yes, Gav Johns, I would bang the green peanut M&M. Yes,
Is
yes,
that...
I would do her. I would fucking nibble a hole to put it in, and I would do her till the sun came up. Yes. Yes, I would. I admit it freely.
Look,
You gonna king shame
I
me?
support you. Though I may not agree with your life choices, I
I
support
defend to the death your right to fuck a green M&M.
I support you. Oh. What just happened there?
I defend your right to
Oh no! I'm dead. Well,
do... No, you're good. Whoop. No, what happened? Did the tank explode?
nope, tank ran out of fuel.
And then exploded?
Nope, no, it ran out of fuel, so I couldn't really do anything. Okay, well, let's just quit out then.
And that's how it
That is how it
and
ends.
that's how it all ends.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't think the green one has a peanut. I think the green one is literally just like the female
Yeah, I don't know. You know,
Like we gotta fuck the chocolate. I don't
listen,
know.
if the fucking green M&M, put it this way, if she doesn't already have a nut inside her, I'm gonna put one in there.
Mike, don't.
He started it. He started it. Okay, that's a good place to go out.
I think that's a good place to go out. Fuck. I'm gonna check the art. I don't know as if that really applies here.
Yeah,
There's
check
some
it out.
art that C has done. I think I'll show.
goes like, I respect that. I respect
I like how Chad is like, you know what?
No, because he asked me like 5 times tonight. He's like, would you fuck the green M&M? Like, it's important.
Like, can you? No, but let's hold up. Okay, imagine
Yeah.
long day at work. Your boss is treating
Yeah.
you like shit.
Not
work.
hard to imagine.
You know, just hard day at work. You come home. You go into your bedroom. Green M&M is there, on the bed.
Right.
Like full, like draw me like one of your French girls thing.
Yeah, it's just a
But
sphere.
instead of just being like the CG one, it's like real as fuck looking, right?
All right. Okay. So what's it like? What's the composition of its body? Is it flesh?
No, it's still made out of M&M. It's still made out
It's
of
still
chocolate.
made out of chocolate and candy shell.
Right, yeah, but it looks, it's actual chocolate.
It's not. It doesn't look like CG. It's like a real.
Yeah,
is,
no,
is
it's
it,
like an actual piece of like 50 pounds worth of green chocolate.
It's alive.
It's alive, yes.
Yeah.
But it's actually made of M&M chocolate.
Yeah. All right. So I walked into my wow. What a day. My boss is a cocksucker. And then I opened the door to my bedroom, and it's on my bed, and it's like truly provocative. Like
Yeah, it's
position
down to
in there.
clown. It's like it's no mincing words. It's down.
Does it say anything?
I mean, what the fuck does the green M&M even sound like? Is that important?
It's got like a sultry kind of like husky like.
Of course
Okay.
it fucking does.
Hey baby, like it's a fucking it's that kind of character.
So that's another question. Is this is like the coating like a shell? Like, is it part of its being? Like, is it already naked, or does it need to take off the? Like, if it
Okay,
takes off the shell, does that mean that it's like ripping its skin off, or is it taking its clothes off?
I remember an advertisement where
The weird one where they were at the strip club.
or a pool party or something,
Yeah.
and she she took the shell off
Right.
and just chocolate under there, and it was like everybody was like, oh my god, she's naked. That's canon. That's
Yeah.
canon. That
Yeah.
it's clothes.
So that's canon.
Yeah.
So I guess it takes its shell off.
Yeah.
And it just, it's there, and it just slowly starts melting into your bed.
So my mattress is a fucking mess now. It's ruined.
Yeah.
It's got melted chocolate.
Right.
Because once we start to bang, like it's gonna get sweaty.
Right.
She's gonna melt.
Yeah, it melts in your mouth, not in your hands, but it also melts in your hands.
It's-
That's how it goes. That's how it
my
works.
Yeah.
And it's just chocolate everywhere. Like, what then?
I feel like in the process of me attempting to have sex with this thing, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah, I mean that
Like,
seems like the
I-
only like you'd have to go to like a fucking like I don't know, meat freezer.
Like it's to stop it from melting.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm not gonna be able to get an erection in
Yeah.
in that temperature, as
Yeah.
we've seen in Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. When it's cold.
No,
it's
I wait. No. Okay, go ahead. Keep going. Never mind.
It's just hard to maintain when it's very cold.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know how that.
I mean,
would
I
work,
guess
'cause
that is a
feel
point.
like
Where does it become necrophilia?
I would melt its body completely in the
Yes.
process to the point where it would cross over into.
Yeah.
You know, because how much of its body mass does it have to lose before it stops breathing?
Is that painful?
What's under the chocolate? There's lungs in there.
Yeah,
There's
so it's just like human organs just spilling out all over the floor.
Is there a uterus? All of this covered in a chocolate body.
Yeah. Is it in pain when this is happening?
It's gotta hurt. You think of your flesh getting melted off, man.
Yeah.
That's what's happening to that.
So it's
thing.
just screaming.
Yeah.
In agony. But
it starts as screams of ecstasy. We don't know the difference where it crosses from being one to the other.
Right, much is the same that we don't know exactly what point it's dying. M&Ms can only die if they are eaten. I think that's even more horrifying.
He seems to know. Gavin seems to know all the lore.
Yeah.
He seems to know like what's up with these.
Yeah, he knows the lore of this. It melts in
Yeah.
your mouth, not in your hands. But that's a lie. If you've ever held M&Ms in your hands, that is a fucking lie.
It is. Oh fuck!
Someone's got to put their dick in a bowl of M&Ms.
Just to try it.
Just, I mean, that's what the feeling would be like. I would have to assume.
How? I'll tell you what. Only at fucking 1:45 a.m. does this happen for this long. Oh, now they're talking about taking the fucking the soul out of the M&M and putting it into
Other objects?
After it
Is that a
melts.
thing you can do?
Oh. Well, I think you got to put it into
Not
another
according to
M&M
the old
body.
adverts. Not according to fucking reality though. Like you can just you pick that up. You hold an M&M. Hold an M&M for like 5 minutes. A minute and a half on a warm Texas day. That's a fucking lie.
Right, and that's your hand. Not to mention like your crotch. There's a lot of body heat down there.
Right. Why are we talking about this?
I don't know. Let's end it.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. Okay, I'm gonna thank everyone for coming and hanging out with us this late. You know, I see
Yeah.
my browser says there's 66 people here. That's at 1:45.
That's pretty
Eastern.
good for that time.
I think that's great. So thanks for hanging out with us for the long haul. I think a lot of these, I'm seeing a bunch of names. These people were here from the beginning. Wamba Tharrier, Nefkin, the Bashful Tortoise, Lovely Pretty Boy, Gavin Johns, Sick Today, Specturtle, Obscured. Why don't you check out the rest of that album that song was on? It's like a rock opera. I haven't listened to the long thing in a whole time, but it's like I said, it's a play. It's about chess. You might think it's interesting. I don't know. Banana Burger, Cute Dingo, Seal, Micro Grabs, Left Turn Only, Serpent Tucker. Thanks for hanging out, man. Angry Scapula, Chrono Wire, Truth Moon, Zeno. Okay. That's all I can read right now, so we're going to sign off there. Rev,
Yeah.
thanks so much.
Thank you, man.
for,
Next
for playing
time,
this
I
game.
think,
It's a blast.
like, all we got to do next time is set up the plastic production. We're not having any power issues. There's no other part that is jammed. So as soon as we get that going, the satellite will be done almost instantly. And then we just got to turn all the parts that are going currently to the satellite production and aim them directly at making the silo. And then after making the silo, we just turn that towards making the parts, and then we're done. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but honestly, that's just a lot of that will be done by just us taking the oil production.
That'll be the first thing we do next week. We go
Yeah.
down to that oil, and we fuck up everything down there. I'm going to use the flamethrower.
Yeah, and then we just
Right.
we fuck up everything, we gain control of it, and then
Yeah.
we put up some turrets and we get
Yeah.
that oil pumping in, and then we just don't even need to worry about
Then we
that
have
plastic
we have
situation.
George Bush land on the aircraft carrier in a fighter
Right.
jet. We'll have a big mission accomplished sign.
Right. We can
And he'll
do
get
that.
out of the
We can
the
do
jet.
that next stream, and then when it doesn't end in one stream, people will be like, "Oh, what the fuck?" We said
we'll see
mission
what
accomplished.
happens.
What
We'll
that
see what
banner
happens.
went up like a fucking stream ago.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It'll be a wild ride. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thank you guys for coming by.
Rah.
You're awesome.